CGRA. We have not looked at this one at least in a long time, maybe back in October, but again, it's been a very long time here. From what I'm seeing, every time this thing likes to move up, keeps being pulled back down. You guys can see it right here. I mean, every time you move up, boom, it sells down. You guys have lots of gap ups. You guys get that demand in this one quite a bit. Gaps up, pulls back down. That was in at the end of January right here. You guys come back down that 30-day simple moving average. Nice bounce off it, but unfortunately, once it broke through, became that 10-day simple moving average, became a resistance level. I just following this one all the way down here for quite a while, and that's bringing you guys back in February. So keep that in mind. That 10-day simple moving average became a resistance level for this one over here on April 5th. Finally get above that 30-day simple moving average right here. Rested on it for a few days and then pulled back and filled all the gaps that were into this one. Even right here, all gaps were filled. And then a big move over here on April 17th, 6 million shares. You guys have a gap up right here and a move off of that gap. You guys opened at 0115 and then closed at 0152. And then over here, you guys opened up today at 0152. So again, that was a close and then an open right at the same point. That's where you would normally like to see to avoid a gap. Moved up a little bit off of that, hitting that high of 0155, pulling all the way down to a low of 0113, and currently at 0130. You guys do have a gap here, but like I said, every single time here, it tries to move. Gets pulled down, you know, if there's shareholders selling, whatever the case might be. But if you zoom out here, off of this move back in March of 2016, I mean, going all the way up to the high of, 3 cents coming off of the doubles. All right, so you basically holding half of that off of that big move. So it's not too bad. It looks like, you know, it has that history of making some pops here off of the 1 penny mark. We'll put that line up here. I mean, it could be setting up here for another move, guys, up like this. I don't think that's going to happen today. My personal opinion, at least. So you guys are going to have a gap down here again at the close. Is that going to be at the 0098 down here at the bottom, all the way up to here? That's going to be a gap that I would be watching for to fill first. That's my personal opinion on this one. I'll hand it off to Joe, see what he could add.
All right, so they had their financials yesterday. CGrowth Capital releases 2016 annual financials and business update. So CGrowth Capital Incorporated is pleased to report the filings of the company's 2016 consolidated annual financials for the period ending December 31st, 2016 to OTC markets. The company's consolidated total assets increased threefold over the prior year to nearly 225 million. The company has not issued shares for the 17th consecutive month, and the company remains committed to developing its business plan without the issuance of stock. The company and its wholly owned subsidiary highlights are as follows. All right, so let's see. The company renewed and increased its bond offering in the United Kingdom to 30 million British pounds sterling. Releasing bond issue 2 series 1v1 on November 9th, 2016. The subsidiary has increased in excess of 15 million GBP subscriptions to date. The company is pleased to announce the opening of an affiliated office in Malaysia this month, which will support the company's efforts with the bond offering and other business affairs. Subscription for the bonds remains strong and are expected to continue through 2017. So then they had, there's just a lot of different things within the company because, I mean, you got to figure they're a holding company. See, so I'm just going to pull up the annual report. It's easier that way. Rather than go through it because they have so many different things on there. All right, so what I'm seeing for the 12 months, they had December 31st, 2015, I'm seeing a negative. There was a loss of 519,411 from cash flows from operating activities. And then for 2016, it was a negative or a loss of $326,571. See, so net cash used in operating activities. In 2015, it was $87,895. So I lost that. To 2016 was $3,760,399. See what the revenues are. All right, so the total revenues for 2015 were $163,665 in 2015. In 2016, it was $212,433 for 2016. I mean, they did have that jump up on assets, so I'm not sure what I'd have to go back and look at what they obviously acquired or what's going on for them to increase their assets by that much. Because their total assets increased threefold over the prior year to 25 million. So obviously they've acquired something or they've done something. All right, so if you want to continue doing more due diligence on this company, just go right over to the CGRA board on Investors Hangout. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, which you'll be able to see the annual report from yesterday that was filed, the financials, the buy rating, and as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors that we have using the site daily by posting right over there on that CGRA board.
All right, CGRA again at 0139, coming up a little bit off of that 0130. Watch, you're going to have a gap down here. Like I said, the gap's going to be right here. You guys know how I am with these gaps. It's going to be right down there, up to the top here, rather. Okay, so right here to here, that's basically going to be the one that I'm going to be watching for moving forward. And then you're going to have the support at 0115 and 0104, and resistance at 0150 and 02. Like I said, overall, I mean, I personally like the chart the way it is. It's got history making moves. Me personally, I don't think today's going to be that day. But, very, very well could be coming very soon here. If you guys look at the history again, like I said, coming down to this 1 penny mark and making moves, and it does it every single time. It's down there close enough right here. Well, not close enough, but just about. Comes right off there. Easy for a double there each time. Setting up again, my personal opinion. I keep an eye on this one. CGRA. If you follow this one, make sure you subscribe, hit this like button, and share it. We would appreciate it. And join us on our next live stream on investorshangout.com/live.